This episode of TechZilla is sponsored by Domain.com.
And if you recently upgraded or were gifted with a shiny new Android phone, you probably have a few questions about what to install on it. And we did. That's why we turned to our local Android whiz, Michael, to clue us in. Welcome back to the show, Michael.
Hello.
This is, of course, the genius that helps me do the dailies every week. So if you have a problem with the dailies, he's the guy to write to.
Send in tips.
Send in tips. We always need more tips.
Yes.
All right, so if you get a new Android phone, what are your must-have picks?
First, install a security application in case you lose it or someone steals your phone. So I like Lookout Security, but there's also things like Prey or Android Lost Free that let you wipe your data if you can't get it back.
Very cool.
Yeah. And then after that, I would recommend get the utilities that make life a little bit easier. So like a notepad. I really like one called Jot, that it's just a little widget that's on your home screen that you click on it, and then still on your home screen, you can just jot down a few notes.
So there's no note application that comes on Android that you like, or is it just that this one is a lot better?
This one's just really quick to jot down things, but there's tons out there. So also, I recommend getting a file manager.
Ooh, nice. That's one thing that you can't do on iOS, that's for sure.
Yeah, so that way, if you download things onto your SD card, you can quickly access them, open them up in different applications, things like that.
Any particular favorites on that, or just like?
I like the top one that's called File Manager.
File Manager, nice. Keep it nice and simple.
Yep.
Looks good.
Yeah, and then finally, I would recommend getting a flashlight application. That way, it's just really easy to pull out your phone instead of, I don't even own a flashlight anymore. Not like Patrick.
No, it makes it handy for finding things in your purse, that's for sure. I know you have firsthand experience with that.
Absolutely, yeah. And then after you have those utilities taken care of, I would recommend getting the Amazon App Store, actually.
Okay.
It's very similar to Google Play, but the added benefit is they let you download one free application every day. So they have like a featured app that you can download that's usually paid.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
It's a good place to find some good deals and try out new stuff without having to slam down some money for it.
Yeah, sometimes the apps aren't that great, but just look at the reviews and see if it's worth even downloading.
Like Hello Kitty Cafe. That seems worth it.
Sounds great.
Yeah. And of course, since it is Android, what about all the Google apps out there?
They're all really good, the ones made actually by Google. I love the Gmail app. It's the best email experience I've ever had on mobile. And also things like the Google Music app is really good because it's streaming music, but you can upload your own songs and it's completely free. So it's like Rdio or Spotify, but a free streaming service.
Oh, neat. Yeah, the interface looks pretty cool too.
Yeah, of course you can buy things through them, but you can also do it completely free. And also, surprisingly, the Google Plus app I really like. Not so much for Google Plus, but because it automatically uploads your photos, so you have a backup of all your photos pretty much instantly.
Nice. Yeah, I actually think they did a really good job. Even on the iOS app, the Google Plus app is pretty nice to look at.
Yeah, but I know not a lot of people are into Google Plus yet.
I am. I still use it. Where are you guys? Come hang out with me. It's lonely over there.
Yeah, and then so last, I would say look into rooting your phone. It's a little scary, but go over to the XDA forums, look up your phone model, and a lot of times it's just like a one-click app that you can use to root it. And then once you have that, you get the benefits of uninstalling stuff that comes pre-installed in your phone, the bloatware from the carriers, and you can do other things like block ads if you want to do that, or it just gives you a whole lot more functionality on your phone, so you can do pretty much anything you want with it.
Very cool. Thanks so much, Michael. Maybe I'll switch over to Android someday, maybe. We've got more of your emails still to come, but first it's time to thank one of our sponsors.
Need a new domain name? Consider registering a new .com. A .com domain name is the best. It's immediately understood, and it gives credibility to your website no matter what name you choose. And the best place to get a new .com domain is at Domain.com. We on the show here like Domain.com because they're affordable, reliable, and easy to use. Plus, Domain.com's active social media presence on Twitter at Domain.com and great customer support make it a fun place to do business. Hey, we have an awesome coupon code with a big 20% discount off of Domain.com's already low prices. Just use the coupon code TechZilla when you check out at Domain.com. And that's 20% off, folks. Big time savings. Please don't forget, give the TechZilla coupon code some love. When you think domain names, think Domain.com, and that's a .com.